I heard the schedule for this tour, I was like, so let me get this straight. We're going to convene in Norway. We're going to woodshed all at our house, and we have 3 days to basically piece it together, and 1 day with Anton. So we had roughly 3.5, 4 rehearsals, and then a gig. And my initial reaction was, well, okay, well, what can go right with any of this?
You told me, baby, one more time, don't make me sit all alone and cry. Well, it's all I know, but I can't let go. I'm like a fish out of water, cutting a tree. You don't even wanna talk to me. Well, it's all I know, but I can't let go.
So it's day 3 of rehearsal, but it's day 2 for me. And yesterday was so easy and so fun. We just went through each song, and it was really nice. And they're just so awesome. And Anton though wasn't there. Anton's going to be here for today, so we'll have drums today. But Arlen sat in on drums yesterday in the meantime, which was really cool, you know. And I'm so excited. I've been so nervous, but I'm always nervous. You know, I get nervous about everything. But now that we're into rehearsals, I feel pretty good. So.
Shaker and tambourine. So you can handle the tambourine and the shaker and or the clave or whatever. Okay.
The versatility of everyone's fantastic too. Everyone's on it. Including the thing of steps. Little steps. Yeah, great step. You like that? Yeah. That's how it was in rehearsal until we all got it all together. You know?
Yeah. So the rehearsals have paid off.
Yeah. Kevin knows.
Let's fire this speaker up.
It sounds really huge for not really a big band. I mean, it's got a big band sound, but you know, the 3 horns, it sounds pretty massive.
It's a big band, you know. We've thrown up listening to all kinds of different, you know, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and Tower of Power, Cold Blood, and
Mandrill.
You know, we're all leaving space for each other, which is beautiful too. Everyone's very conscious of leaving this space.
I thought it was pretty good. Anyway, you can ask Mr. Fig how these golf shots going.
No golf on this trip. But you know, I knew I was only going to have 1 rehearsal, so I made charts based on the record. So when I came in, I had like it all mapped out because I knew I was only going to be able to play it once or twice.
Yeah. Yeah, but first you got to remember everything again. It's like starting fresh again. And remember, we were just doing that a little bit each day. We just. Just a musician. And Fig wasn't there. That was really hard to, you know, learn the thing again without a beat. But it's come a long way since then, in only this short 2 weeks' time, and I think it sounded really good. It sounded good.
Yeah, it takes the energy. You know, you have 5 or 6 musicians together, and then the horns. It's like rocket fuel and icing all at the same time. Really puts it up a level or 2.
Oh, okay.
Because then
second ending,
we go to the second ending, then we go on to letter A.
Okay.
When we get there, you're always wondering, where am I?
Yeah.
It goes to the second ending.
It was different for me because I had the clean and jerk. I had written the charts for the studio. I wrote them big for a lot of horns. So it was my job to take them and condense them down for 3 guys.
Let's just try that intro one time. Like,
Two intros, yeah.
1, 2. From some of them had as many as how many horns? I don't know.
Oh yeah, we have some multiple
There were
sax
some.
tracks.
Maybe we had 12 horns on some stuff.
At least 2 trombones even.
So we always have at least 2 trumpets, 2 tenors, and 2 trombones, and a bari, because we play one of each and then we double them. So we have those extra notes, so the chords are a little bit full. So the first few days in Norway were the clean and jerk for me, trying to get a piano together to get all that stuff done.
This is challenging music for everybody, and it's a lot to remember, and it's a lot, especially for Beth as a singer, it's a lot to cue off of. She's singing this music with a band that she's not familiar with on stage, and I know as a singer that sometimes if you're unfamiliar with the band behind you, that it throws you.
Come on after they play, right?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not going to get everybody to real.
Yeah.
That kind of vibe.
You know about the real.
Whatever.
I didn't have any fears at all about the band. I know how amazing they are. I know how professional they are. So really mine was about making sure I rose to the occasion so that I also was prepared and in really positive spirits as much as I could be. I'm pretty insecure with stuff. So, yeah. So when I showed up, I was like, oh my God, I want to make sure I'm doing this right.
Last night and the night before, 25 robbers at my door.